Smell like fall, smell like football. Second month of the regular season.
QB got injured. Back to QB from ball down the top.
Moving forward.
Gosh, I wish I had a sense of smell. Mine is so,
If we lose,
bad,
but I know we finna win. They won't win. It's all good. We're gonna sit in the game. So we can get this dub. My QB's been trained up by a lot of QBs, so we finna be picked off. See. We've been trained by Caleb Williams, Trevor Lawrence.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
And Spencer.
Here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game
hey,
with no
number 3 is
on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
Not a Britain leg.
For about 5. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Offense to the line for second down. They'll throw it. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And that's good yardage.
I had a feeling something about that.
Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. On first down, they'll run. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 43. He puts some power on a deep one left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Shit hit. We got this located, but we got an 88 coming in the phone.
Things look tougher now.
We got everybody getting injured this season.
Back to throw.
Got everybody getting injured.
That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play game right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here's the snap on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
11 MT.
Right to the air, Burrow. Got
He did, bro.
And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
But they got a powerhouse, bro.
They've got 2nd and 4.
We lost some players.
From the
We still got some G's, though. Oh, we got some G's. Oh, we smacked Brian, boy, but we respect you, boy. We smacked him, but we respect you, boy.
On 3rd down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He has the first over the middle.
Might score, but it's all good. But where we at? Oh, it's I thought we was a shot. Oh, attention, I was like, damn.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Get flattened, man.
2nd and 3 now.
I know.
Here we go.
Motioning the tight end now. Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Somebody got injured.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. And they will
that's Brian Thomas, too. They trying to write a script on us.
They've gone up 6-0. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one splits the uprights.
Hey, they trying to get payback when we beat them in the Super Bowl.
And they can go ahead and stay.
But I ain't gonna lie, Tampa got a squad, bro. They got a squad.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away.
I give them credit.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Jaguar offense. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
They could have caught that, bro.
Those linebackers, they seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
He fires one deep down the left sideline. Challenge flag is out, and Jagz going to have them review this one. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, we've got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call.
We got a black punt.
And on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. The Buccaneers and Brian Thomas Jr. ready for another drive on offense. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. This entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Burrow from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Well, I love playing reverse.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Buccaneers who have it 2nd and 9.
Gun. Shot.
Burrow setting to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be across the midfield, close to the 45 before going out. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Has a man, it's Brooks.
Stop playing with it,
nice
bro.
gain of 10 and a first down.
That boy's staying.
Got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And they bring him down around the 34. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 34. Pocket is holding up. They're able to drop him.
That's why we pay him that much money.
And that pushes him back.
That's why we pay him. That's why we pay him.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Why we pay him. That's why.
Burrow. Throwing the out route complete.
Let's stop playing.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out.
That's all good.
This kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did.
We're going to get right. Come on.
And their special teams converts to get them
all we got to do is
something out
spawn
of
get
that
a
possession.
stop. Come on,
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of the strength, to send that puppy through.
The Jaguars going on offense one final time in the opening half.
Nah, we could have gone a lot of
A lot of
times.
time left for him to put something together here before the break. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. He's looking deep once again. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now looking to throw. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts. And they can try a field goal now before halftime. One final shot before halftime. Incomplete in the end zone.
He on it. He a baby though. This is crazy.
To make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the third quarter.
I'm finna get him right. I'm finna get him right.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Return starts from the 16. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A tight end in motion now. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 32. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
All right, well, we got to do something about
And
that.
they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
We're good.
Now Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
11 Thomas. Here we go, here we go.
Hands off here for Brooks. And they'll hold him up after a short carry to the 44. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out.
11 MT, take.
A 3rd down run with Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone.
Yeah, man, you got to get this right. Come on, believe in me.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left. Wide open down the field, and he has it. Todd Bowles did not like what he saw. He's thrown the challenge flag. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness
They
for
about
these
to call it back,
pass
bro.
catchers.
They don't want us to win.
Like this, he did
That's
not
it,
have much margin for error, and it happens so fast.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So that brings up 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. He sends this one to the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the 2nd half with some needed points. He's throwing for it. On the move, headed right. And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Short kick gathered in at the 15.
He already knew it was coming. That's why he turned his back. That's why he turned his back. But then we were playing.
Here we go.
Stop playing with him.
Here we go. Turn.
Throwing is Burrow. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Sending the tight end in motion left. On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up.
On 1, ready?
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
11, MT, take. Dodge.
Burrow back to throw. And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
12.
Looking to throw. He'll get this one to Brooks. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers up by just a couple of points. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game.
Right,
Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Taken in by Smith. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part.
That was a good play and a good hit. Look what he did to the coach. Oh. He was showing out on the side.
After the catch, the way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They trying to rig me, dog.
Incomplete over the middle. Nearly an interception on that play.
Yeah,
So 2nd down coming up. Setting up to pass. Escapes out to the left. And that's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
To throw. Connects on the
Come on, let me dog catch it.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Gonna keep this one and go. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they could see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs. Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win.
I ain't gonna lie, he laying my dog out. He laying my dog out. He laying him out.
He makes something out of nothing.
Right there, big boy, man.
Back to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
Oh, yeah.
That one is good.
1 point, man.
And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
See, that's what the coaching do. That don't matter about the open ball.
Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. He'll begin his return from the 11. He'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
Boy, that was a punter. Look, number 16. Making plays like that while everybody else was folding. Bush on him.
Field position
Right
for
by
the
us.
Buccaneers. First and 10.
Nasty.
He'll look to throw it. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He's not going to kick the 9. Coach, you crazy thinking,
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. For the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.
I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come. I had to scooter. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. Made a fortune, they can't let that go none. I'm doing so much, that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
Not no full credits. I'm gonna go see what they say about that game. Damn, shot him out.
It's week 6 of the 2029 season, and we've got a showdown in the AFC South. It's the Texans and the Jaguars under the lights on Sunday night.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Good to be in the booth with my partner Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
They'll stay on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now this time they'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Jagz first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Craig Palmer. Touchdown Jaguars. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it up.
What's somebody else going?
30. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Murray now on second down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Jacksonville. After this timeout, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. It'll be a first down. A pickup of 9. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Throwing again is Murray. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Tight end, the motion man to the right. To throw again is Murray. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. He connects with Mims. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Murray's going to throw again. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Again, it's Murray. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. 2nd down, Murray. And he'll take it on in. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans come right back to tie it at 7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense going to get it one final time in this first half. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer.
You could have caught that. What are you doing?
All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Somebody looking somewhere.
He'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to be incomplete. He took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. A short one taken at the 10. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Texans offense and Kyler
I'm finna adjust our
take
shit.
over once
So we can
again.
do some Texas.
He had the touchdown pass on the opening drive, and as we take a look at the NFL leaders in TD passes coming in, it's right there among the best in the league. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly, and here comes 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray.
Oh,
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'm gonna block it when it's home.
Sets a punt. Now, on the return, he has lost.
Oh, he got that bit.
But he'll gather it back in. The Jaguars offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Low-scoring game, all time, 3rd quarter. And a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this one. 1st and 10.
What a run.
Up around the 33. 1st and 10.
Oh, he ain't catch on. He was gone.
5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to take.
Oh, he got past. I seen that smack. He
That's
smacked him.
enough for a 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Now, for the point after. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Texans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. The second down throw is incomplete. This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. Moving the tight end right. 3rd and 2. Now Murray. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's taken in. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On first down, Murray. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now a second down throw for Murray. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. On third down, Murray gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes it takes... Big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Here we go. One final play. He'll air one out for Palmer.
Dang, you couldn't catch it from my boy.
Incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Local feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. talk about it. Now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. Never catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
When I step in the middle, when I do a little dance, so the turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Got me, baby. Say less. What you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so many slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance to the turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less.
I sent him there. I sent him there. Oh, they got him after I left. He's getting injured right now. That boy is up.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it. I just want a rough neck on it. Big just want. Ask me if I'm finished now. I just begun. I ain't giving out no to no. Just for fun, are you dumb? 100 man, I don't know no other man. Like 100 just for 100 bands. I don't even got me 100 bands. I'm still gonna make me 100 M's with 100 plans. Give me peso. I carry like I'm Prego. Get around with corn Petro. Shoulda knew it from the get-go. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. Yeah, they come to me, they don't play with it.
Want a 10-piece, make it all flex. He just want a phone call or a text back. Never got touched, but a stay. Why would I DM it first when I'm the catch? 100 bands, it's 100 bands. You like 100, ain't got one man. You like 100, ain't got one. Whole lot of speaking on me, that ain't done. Drop the 100 on the penny, that big as Lola. They can't stand to see me winning, so they blame payola. Big choker, no mediocre. I ain't never doing, I barely do the cola.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. When it come to me, they don't play with it.
I'm on demon time taking souls. He in my DM say I'm pretty, I know. Really messy, I'm a rich gold. He tell me treat his face like a rose. Get somebody else to do it. Posting in New York at Bottega like I'm doing. I taught you how to get them for the check. What we doing? I ain't got 100 mil, but I got it once I flew in. If that don't come on money.